First off, go take a bath, cold bath. Then when you're done with that, come back.
Okay.
No, what can I do for you, sir?
Listen, it started when I was young. There's a slang with my family, and I just...
It ain't for Sashi. For $20, it's worth it. Daddy Yeah t-shirt.
All right, folks, welcome to the opening contest. Daddy Yeah Nite is on the air. Big Sean Kramer's Wheels with a Z and
With a
another
Z, baby.
debut.
With
You're
a Z,
you're still on that?
Kramer's, Don Freeze in the house.
It's
Look at
debut
him.
season, buddy.
That's right.
So what do you know about Don Freeze, Wheels with a Z?
A whole lot of nothing except that he's a cold, cold man.
Absolutely. The Freeze is in session. He's training out of the Institute of Professional Wrestling in Syracuse. His first appearance here in Daddy Yeah Pro, and I hear big things. But when you come to Daddy Yeah Pro, the guy you got to get through is the boss himself, Mikey Everynite, in the house to give Don Freeze a big challenge.
Second week in a row, we're seeing Mikey Everynite lace up the boots.
He's trying to show all the students that he, in fact, can still go, and he's trying to prove a point. And I don't know, I think Mikey's been pretty successful in the proving of said point over recent weeks. What do you think?
I think the total opposite. I think he's been nothing but a loser coming back, and he continues to lose.
Stop.
And I'm hoping that he picks up a victory tonight against Don Freeze.
Well, that remains to be seen. It is going to be a great contest, and it is your Carbones Pizza opener tonight on Daddy Yeah at Night for the best slice in Buffalo and the best breadsticks in Buffalo, as according to Wheels, of course. Where should we go?
Carbones Pizza, South Park Avenue, baby, and ask for the sweet sauce.
Absolutely. The sweet sauce is to die for, and Don Freeze hopes that's not the case for him. Handshake to get it started. Apparently, Mikey Everynite follows rules now.
We seen that last week. I mean, he is a rule follower. Yes.
Well, let's see if that continues. We are about to get this thing underway. Our official Johnny Tiger checking out Don Freeze. Check these guys out on social media as well. And speaking of social media, someone should take Damon Resnick's away. The advice man is in for a long one, I think.
He's back again this week. $20 for advice.
Hey,
He gave me some great advice last week too. By the way,
I was gonna ask. It seems like he didn't give you the best advice because obviously I'm still here.
Oh, there is a motion in play for you to get out of here. And by the way, they're $20. I gave him $100. I need some change back.
No change available, says the advice man. We are underway. Here we go. Collar or an elbow tie-up, test of strength to get it started. Don Freeze with a massive size advantage here over Mikey Everynite. But if anybody knows how to work around such a situation, it is Mikey Everynite.
Sure is. He's been around the ring once or twice.
Once or twice. I think that's an understatement. Mikey Everynite, the trainer of champions, and looking to continue that legacy right now. Don Freeze's wrist, arm, and shoulder are in a bad way.
In the center of the ring, too. Nowhere for Don Freeze to go, but a reversal on Mr. Freeze's part.
And you can see Don Freeze picking up that training out in Syracuse, applying it right here in Mikey Everynite, feeling the pressures, got to break free.
Arm wringer looking cold as ice.
I see what you did there.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Take notes.
No.
Back to a reversal is Mr. Everynite.
And once again, the arm and shoulder of Don Freeze in trouble right now.
The head trainer, I should say, at Grapplers Anonymous training facility in Lackawanna, New York.
The best spot if you want to learn how to do this art, the art of professional wrestling. Come right here, Grapplers Anonymous. Stop in, tour the facility, schedule yourself a tryout. You too can be on Thursday night television right here in Daddy Yeah. Oh, man. Did you ever think that would work out?
Running into a brick wall is Mikey Everynite. Going back to the ropes, though.
Wow, look at Freeze.
The agility.
Absolutely. Off the rope. Oh, Everynite hanging on.
Hitting the brakes.
Showing Don Freeze that he is 2 steps ahead at all times. And let's see if he can continue that trend here. You think Don Freeze bit off more than he can chew, Wheels?
I don't know. He's holding his own right here so far. I'm going to have to say no.
Freeze impressive for his first appearance here at Daddy Yeah Pro. Another tie-up in the center here. Every night on the go-behind. Freeze has got to be getting frustrated, Wheels.
Yeah, he keeps going right back to the same arm and getting them every time, too.
Oh, Don Freeze, though, trying to turn things around once again. Let's see what this leads to. Everynite unable to break free.
He's trying to get out of it, working real hard. He's got it so tight, though.
Yeah, Don Freeze doing a good job here at isolating Mikey Everynite, and that's what you got to do, because the minute Everynite gets moving and gets behind you, stuff like this happens. Nice reversal by Everynite. And Freeze has got to get free here and has got to use that size to his advantage. Wow, look at this. No way. No way. Have you ever seen a man that size do a kip-up? Wow.
I mean, the last time I seen that was you after receiving a couple coupons for KFC, but no, it's been a while.
That one falls in the fake news column that you have padded oh so nicely, and this is crazy. It's so crazy we got to see it again. Thanks to Genesis Gaming and Hobby, your source for family entertainment in Buffalo, New York. Wow. Unbelievable agility there by Don Freeze. It threw Everynite off, and you can see Freeze has that headlock locked in now.
That was cold, man. That was cold.
He must be a one-trick pony, Wheels, with his Z.
The ref needs to step in here. Rules, Kramer's rules.
Yeah, he's enforcing them, as you can see, right on your screen, as everyone else does, too. Irish whip by Everynite.
A little slow.
Oh, man!
Jeez.
Out of nowhere with a drop kick. Look at Don Freeze go.
Getting it even higher for the second drop kick right on the nose of Mikey Everynite.
Yeah, Everynite did not expect his beautiful arm drag takeover.
Don Freeze is reeling here. Mikey Everynite in a world of hurt in the center of the ring here tonight. First match on the card. 2 more to go.
Hey, we got a title match tonight, Wheels.
That's right.
Anthony Musso, Jan Vargas, it's the place to be, but right now Mikey Everynite wishes he was in a different place. I don't know, I'm more impressed with Don Freeze's.
Now, so are the fans. They're chanting ice cold here for Don Freeze. They're really feeling it.
Absolutely, as am I. Welcome to Daddy Yeah Pro, Mr. Freeze. Can you take down Everynite? Let's see. Up and over goes Freeze. Had a steam. Oh, nobody home. Oh, big shot from Everynite.
Giving him an
Welcome to Buffalo. Oh. That's enough to collapse a lung, my friend.
Settling down the match real quick is Mikey Everynite here.
Oh, and with the pace, the way it was going, Don Freeze showing that he can keep up with the speed, so Everynite's got to take it back to the mat, doing just that.
Everynite thought it was it here.
Only good for one. Don Freeze, tons of life left in that body for sure. Your chin lock locked in here by Everynite. Once again, all the weight down on the shoulders, trying to take some of the energy out of Don Freeze. Ice cold chance breakout once again, Wheels.
That's it. They're chanting for Don Freeze. Are they chanting for the Buffalo weather?
It's probably the Buffalo weather, considering how it's been this winter. Oh, man, big shot from Everynite. Forearms right to the mouth. This could be it. Just 2. Thought Freeze was out for sure. He saw the man's eyes roll in the back of his head, but let's see. Big knee right on the money from Everynite.
Dropping it right on the button.
Have another quick look at this from Everynite here. On the bottom, knee drop city taking place. Watch that forearm blast from Mikey Everynite. Head of steam enough to almost end this thing.
Here we go.
Oh, and again.
Just taunting him with the knee.
Is the third time the charm. Let's see.
It's got to do it.
Just 1. Don Freeze with tons of energy, refusing to stay down.
Mikey has yet to break a sweat, though. I mean, the man's cardio compared to any other wrestler, I don't know if anyone matches other than Kevin Blackwood, quite honestly.
Yeah, two of the finest, and you can certainly see the difference here with Don Freeze, sweat pouring off the man every night, dry,
He's just
bone dry.
Yeah, he's giving it his all. He wants to win here.
Oh, big clothesline from Freeze. Once again. Let's see if he can hit the trifecta. Everynite reeling in the corner. Head of steam by
Looking for a
Freeze.
splash. Oh, like a bug on a car window.
Big bulldog. Down goes Everynite. Headband off and everything.
That's got to do it. And
Absolutely.
He's going for the pin, too.
No. Everynite inches a shoulder off that canvas just in the nick of time. Don Freeze not so sure. I
So
assure you it was
close.
two. Man, what a maneuver from Freeze.
Splat.
Splat followed by boom. The two sounds you don't want to hear when you're in the ring in Daddy Yeah Pro.
Oh.
Everynite with some will to fight back, but Freeze hammering away again.
Yeah, just trading off shots here.
Oh, man. Freeze.
Go behind by Mikey.
Sleeper locked in.
It's got it locked in real tight, too. Down to a knee is Don
Starting to
Freeze.
fade right away. Freeze fading fast.
That's it. Say goodnight, buddy.
That's one.
Thanks for coming, Don Freeze. See you next time.
Is it enough?
2 and 3 here. Good night.
No.
Oh,
Don Freeze staying in this thing.
running on fumes, but still in the match is Don Freeze bringing the fight to Mikey Everynite.
Got the separation. Let's see. Head of steam. Another back elbow from Everynite.
Sharp back elbow, followed by a kick right to the mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. Massive belly to belly. That's got to do it. Two. Upset. Yes.
Oh, man.
Don Freeze has done it. Wow, what a win.
Debut match, big-time victory for Don Freeze.
Absolutely, and an impressive one to say the least. Welcome to Daddy Yeah Pro. The Iceman cometh. Bam. No one can get up from that.
Debut match of Don Freeze was as cold as ice, Kramars.
Absolutely, sign of respect here at the end. Hard-fought battle by Mikey Everynite, but at the end of the day, Don Freeze caught the man by surprise.
Oh,
Wait a minute. What is this lunatic doing out here?
getting a closer look. Can't blame him.
You got a problem. And we're gonna solve it. You like to be hurt. But you ain't got no heart, son. We do what we do because we care, and people like you don't care. So it's up to us to get rid of you. I see you. We're gonna have our time.
I'm gonna put that fighter out.
Whatever you.
We heard it from Mikey Everynite himself. We'll see you soon.
Promotion consideration paid for by following.
In Buffalo, there's only one pizza that matters. Car, bones, sweet, soft. Come get some of that hot, flavorful, greasy pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, that sauce that tingles the back of your tongue for an enjoyable time. Car, bones, the corner of Hamburg Street and South Park Avenue.
He just said, he just said he was going to be back with cigarettes and milk, and he just never. I don't know. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to this day. Where have you been? Where have you been all this time? Come on.
The thing that makes Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work and a culture of inspiring each other and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here, you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are making the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that. And then the team just keeps building and growing with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. And I think that's really what makes this gym special.
You know, man, I think just deep down, I gotta just accept myself, you know. I'm trying my best. You have a tissue?
Get lost.
Everybody.
Ladies, do you want your man to look somewhat good looking like me? Gentlemen, do you want to prove to your ladies that you can be handsome like me? Well, there's only one solution for that. Get yourself a Daddy Yeah t-shirt. It's only $20.
All right, and we're back. Downtown Kenny Brown in the house, and
The new and improved.
the new and improved Downtown Kenny Brown. New and improved once again, as you can see, Downtown Kenny Brown going solo nowadays.
Well, sometimes you get a winning streak going, Kramars. You got this person by your side that you think is helping you pick up these victories. Then you realize it was never their help. It was all your help. You were the one in the ring putting in the work.
Yeah, if
That's
anybody,
a manager. So he kicked her to the side and said, I'm doing this by myself now.
Yeah, if anybody could have such a big-headed idea of things, Downtown Kenny Brown would certainly be the guy. Let's see if his bet on himself is a successful one, because he might need some advice from this guy, because Schwan Ross is in the house. Listen to this reaction for one half of the ring marshals, or shall I say 1/3 of the ring marshals.
That's right.
So, Wheels, I gotta know.
Or you could just say a quarter. I mean, because the referee, as we know, is in the pockets of the ring marshals.
Well, here we go with more ridiculous allegations from a so-called journalist. Allegedly is the biggest word we can use when describing you as a so-called journalist.
The
but
most
nevertheless,
professional.
Okay, whatever you say, my friend, but I got to
That's
ask
right.
you a question, and I want your answer. Did Downtown Kenny Brown make the right bet when he bet on himself in this situation?
Of course. Well, duh. The man's been around for years. He knows what it takes to win the big one and become a champion of champions.
Yeah, former heavyweight champion other places, but yet to do it here in Daddy Yeah Pro. And Downtown Kenny Brown wants to get to that point in the worst sort of way. And let's see if he can do so. He's got to get past Schwan Ross first if he wants to have any chance of being considered for a future title match. Ross been on an incredible roll lately, Wheels.
Yeah, he sure has. Picking up a big W with his partner during the live event of Heartbreaker. F average.
All right,
He
so
took on
you're
and beat him.
you're admitting that they won fair, square, and clean, right? Yeah.
No, not clean. It couldn't have been any dirtier, honestly. However, the stat book says that they got the W. So I have to go and call it right down the middle, Kramars. Something you know nothing of.
I beg to differ, and I think everyone else would as well. But right now in this contest, we've got that feeling out process we speak of so much going on. Ross locking in a headlock now, looking to get the upper hand here. Kenny Brown, though, using that hand to separate the neck. See if we can get some breakage here. Kenny Brown needs it in the worst way, because that kind of a headlock starts to wear on you.
Yeah, especially when you square up the way Schwan Ross was just doing, too. Getting all the leverage on Kenny Brown.
Oh, but Kenny Brown turning it around. Nice takedown. Kenny Brown also very gifted on the mat. Try to show Schwan Ross a little bit of that right now before our eyes.
Yeah, and he's got the size advantage, obviously, over Schwan Ross, and using it to his advantage right
yeah,
now.
and also the disrespect coming out right there, stepping with all the weight over the back of Ross, and Ross did not appreciate that. Neither would I.
It doesn't matter. If he wants to do something about it, well, let's see it.
Yeah, he gets his chance to do so right now, and you best believe Schwan Ross is going to act. Right back at it in the center of the ring we go. Kenny Brown locking it in. Ross feeling it. Let's see if he can get some breakage.
Yeah, a little dose of his own medicine, if you will, by Kenny Brown.
Except the takeover by Brown successful. More pressure applied, but Ross using those legs, breaking free again. Beautiful arm drag takeover. Ross answering right back.
Downtown getting to a knee, building his base back up onto his feet.
Look at this reversal by Ross. Oh, and another. That one with velocity.
Falling for it again is downtown Kenny Brown on the mat.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't have done that if he had his manager.
Oh, yeah. All the trash you talked while Cheeky Lala was in his corner. And now you're sitting here saying, oh, it wouldn't have happened. Cut it out, Kramars. Call it down the middle.
Hey, that's what we do here at Daddy at Night.
Well, one of us do.
And again. Schwan Ross. Oh, look at that. A poke to the damn eye.
Smart move.
Our official did not see it.
Of course not. You see how thick his glasses are?
Yeah, Kenny Brown pointing to his brain obviously feels it smart just like you do. A couple of morons, all prone to cheating. Schwan Ross has had enough. Let's see.
Well, I mean, Schwan Ross has a manager on his side.
Oh!
Kenny Brown just
hung him out to dry.
Right.
He straight up hung him out to dry. Is this the end? Oh, Kenny Brown getting some shots in here. Hammering away on Ross.
Yeah, Ross is in a world of hurt.
So, what does the advice man have to do right now to turn the tide of this contest?
He needs to get in there and get in the middle of it. He needs to earn his pay this week. His wrestler is in a world of hurt, Kramars.
Yeah, right now, downtown Kenny Brown in complete control of this Thursday night affair.
Oh.
Another right hand by Kenny Brown right on the money.
Yeah, Ross getting sent right down to the mat after that right.
And you can see every time Ross gets up after these shots, you can see that is slower and slower of a process. They're starting to take their effect. Oh, up and over goes Ross, getting out of the way just in the nick of time. Shoulder block to follow. Here we go, High Rent District. You ready, buddy?
Look out, Kenny Brown. Heads up, buddy.
Oh, out of the way. Nobody home. A little bit of a miscalculation by Schwan Ross. Oh, and taking the knee out is Kenny Brown.
Smart move.
Cheap shot. That could spell trouble for Ross for sure.
Yeah, picking the bones now is Kenny Brown, like a shark in the water, sensing blood. Kenny Brown looking to make Schwan Ross tap out here.
And the angle of that knee, you can see the leg's not supposed to bend at a 90-degree angle to the side, only back and forth.
Yeah, if Ross was smart, he'd give up right now so he could wrestle next week, March 25th in Irving, New York.
I was wondering when we were going to mention March 25th. Man, it is going to be nuts. I'll tell you what, the bounty hunter Brian Keith is going to be in the house, and if Anthony Musso can get past Jan Vargas tonight, it's going to be Anthony Musso versus Brian Keith in a main event caliber contest that will be the main event of the evening. But that's not it. So much more. Pretty Ricky Wilde's going to be there again.
Yeah, he sure will.
The Ring Marshals.
Ring Marshal. Well, maybe the Ring Marshals if Ross can make it there. Kenny Brown is sure having his way.
Yeah, absolutely. I could be getting ahead of myself here. That leg appears to be, oh, wait a minute, small package.
Two.
Just two. Look at this. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. From the brink of destruction, Schwan Ross pulled that out of his behind.
He's in a lot of pain, though. You can tell. Look at his face. In agony because of that knee.
Anguish is the look in the eye. Big back elbow, though, from Ross, trying to stay in this thing. And again, can't put any weight on that leg wheels.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, no. In the corner he goes. Kenny Brown looking to change things. Head of steam. Oh, back elbow delivered by Ross. Up to the second rope. Gonna take a risk. Cross body right on the money. But that knee.
Taking damage to the knee again. Hitting first right on the wood.
Yeah, maybe not a wise decision on Ross's part to go and take that risk at this point in the contest.
Yeah, I mean, not again. I mean, the first time didn't pay off, but I don't really even know the second time there just paid off. He took a lot of damage to the knee again.
Yeah, downtown Kenny Brown affected, but was Ross the worst of the two? Let's see. Knee given out once again. No. Chop block again. Kenny Brown
Smart.
from behind.
Smart move, and he's loving it.
Looking to maybe lock in that crab sometime soon, and that will spell trouble. Figure 4 set up, possibly. Got it in. Right in the center of the ring. Nowhere for Ross to go.
Got to tap. He's got to tap here. Or Advice Man earns his wage here and gets in there and does something for his wrestler so he doesn't blow his knee out.
If Ross doesn't get moving soon, Advice Man way ought to consider throwing that towel in.
I mean, if he was, oh, there he is.
Yeah, he knew this situation was dire. Advice Man moving over to make sure Schwan Ross sees him. There's a certain power about this Advice Man that brings out great things in people, and you can see it right here.
Turning over is Ross.
Kenny Brown gets the ropes, and it's all because of the presence of the Advice Man. That's why people pay him $20 for advice, bud.
No, it was a distraction.
You paid him $100.
The referee should have threw him out.
You paid the man $100. You clearly understand what I'm talking about.
He ripped me off.
No,
I was waiting for my change.
Paid it. You willingly paid it.
Stop it.
It was obviously bad advice because I'll remind you, I'm still here.
Oh, wait, Kramars, your time is coming.
Yeah, just like Schwan Ross is. Wait a minute.
Schoolboy.
I got him set. That's
there
it.
It is.
Schwan Ross.
With the distraction of the Advice Man, earning all his pay this week.
Hey.
And some.
You were running your mouth about the guy, but at the end of the day, he was the difference. Schwan Ross is your winner, and downtown Kenny Brown, now we got a little bit of a losing streak.
It is very unfortunate.
Look at that, Schoolboy, wrapped up tight. Academic from there. And look at that frustration on Kenny Brown's face on the bottom.
There it is.
Your winner, Schwan Ross. And everybody reminding Kenny Brown how they feel about him.
Well, you could say Kenny Brown isn't speechless, though. He definitely has some words to say. Main event coming up next. Dark Horse Anthony Musso taking on Jan Vargas.
Wait just a damn minute!
Oh.
Wait just a damn minute!
What do we got here?
Downtown Kenny Brown attacking Mikey Everynite on the top of his head!
Spiking him.
My goodness! What is wrong with this son of a bitch?
Hey, look it. Damon Resnick
isn't
the only
Get
one
him out of here.
Sick of Mikey
What a
Everynite.
piece of trash!
Smart move.
People make a lot of the challenges. I'm a man who like to answer challenges. You understand what I'm telling you? I would say this is a big challenge, but it's not really that big of a challenge. It's a tough challenge. Crazy challenge. But I'll let him tell you the story.
You know, I've been thinking. Last week, every night, you described me as having a cold heart. I would say, if anything, everything I do is with love. You see, I love to hurt the guys you send my way. And I'm going to love to leave a mark on you. You may have taught me from ground up how this game works. But I'm going to show you something you've never seen before. And I might not be there on the 25th, but I'll be watching. Around every corner and every shadow. You'll never see me, but I'm there.
Get your Daddy At t-shirt today, or I will come to your house and I will make with your sister.
It's that time. Dolce Panepinto Attorneys at Law main event is right now, and Thursday night, a lot of the time means title time. And that is no exception. Jan Vargas in the house with an opportunity of a lifetime, Wheels.
Yeah, to say the least. I don't know how he got this opportunity,
He's
but
winning
he
matches.
has it.
That's how.
He lost against Mikey Everynite. I don't know where you've been. Oh, you weren't there. That's right. My bad. I'll catch you up. He lost at the last live event at the Old First Ward Community Center against my guy, Mikey Everynite.
How's Mikey Everynite's pocket feel? Is it made of silk?
The man is on a winning streak, and there is the dark horse, Anthony Musso, the guy who retained his title in a triple threat match in that same event at Heartbreaker.
Absolutely. You want to talk about a guy that's on a winning streak? That is the dark horse, Anthony Musso, a fighting champion, defending his championship nearly every week here on Daddy at Night. A champion we can be proud of, a champion you should be proud of.
I was very much proud of Hayden Backlund, the first ever Daddy champion.
Well, Hayden Backlund was a heck of a champion, but Anthony Musso is the guy now, and he cemented that at Heartbreaker, for sure. All right, you ready?
Some say if it was a one-on-one match against Backlund again, Backlund would have got that title back. But
Some being
you know,
the only person.
you throw Coobs in the middle, you never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, what we got was an excellent Grade A contest, that's for sure. And the only place to see action like that is at our live events. And your next opportunity to come and see us is at the Cattaraugus Community Center, March 25th, when Daddy Pro presents Proving Ground. And Anthony Musso will be in action. I'm not sure against who, though. If he can get past Jan Vargas right now, he's got a date with the bounty hunter, Brian Keith.
That's
for
right.
that Daddy Pro Championship. But do not discount Jan Vargas. This kid is something special, and that's why he's here, regardless of what you have to say.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is traveling in town to take the Daddy Championship away from the Dark Horse.
He's got his sights set on Musso for sure, and it's honestly going to be a pleasure to see Brian Keith make his Daddy Pro debut. This guy's been across this broad land, came all the way from the West Coast to try to get a crack at Anthony Musso, because the best of the best want a shot to represent Grapplers Anonymous, to represent Daddy Pro as its champion, and right now the man to do it is Dark Horse Anthony Musso, and here he goes tricking Jan some more. What a mat technician the Dark Horse is, Wheels.
Yeah, I mean, he is. He's a very special guy when it comes to in-ring talent.
Jan, I'll tell you what, he made the mistake of allowing Musso to grab a hold of a limb. That's all it takes for the contest to turn. Vargas needed that separation, got it. Let's see if he can follow up and take advantage.
Yeah, look at Jan looking to reset here as he pushed Musso away from him, getting a little bit of separation to rethink his strategy.
Yeah, Jan making a mistake potentially by getting back into a grappling situation with Musso. Should be using that distinct speed advantage he possesses here. But nevertheless, Jan doing a good job controlling the arm of Musso right at this moment. Let's see. Oh, and headlock locked in by Musso. It didn't last long for Vargas.
It sure didn't.
Musso's got that thing locked tight. Hanging on. Vargas thought he could break it up, but not to be. Musso down to a knee. More pressure applied.
Yeah, just looking to squeeze all the energy out of Jansdale Vargas here.
Yeah, and Musso doing a great job of that here. Vargas unable to break free once again. Let's see if the third time's the charm. Jan back up to his feet. Crowd getting behind him. Oh, and there it is. Side suplex to separate. But Musso, no effect whatsoever, and Vargas spent.
Yeah, popping right up is the Dark Horse.
Dark Horse dead serious about things right now and right back at it. Jan's got to use that speed, Wheels.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wonder what's going on here. I mean, it seems a little off.
Look at this.
A little switcheroo there.
Vargas got the best of Musso in that exchange. On the go behind. Here we go. Now this is what Jan's got to do. Watch this striking ability from this young man.
Oh, well scouted by the Dark Horse.
Oh no! Crash and burn went Vargas. Musso getting a cover here. Let's see.
Looking to end it here.
Not to be, just two. Here we go. Look at these shots again from Vargas. But the important thing right here, look at Anthony Musso.
on the bottom there. Musso's got him in a full Nelson. Nowhere to go for Vargas.
Yeah, nowhere to go except for to the emergency room if this keeps up. Vargas got to break free.
Oh,
man. The Musso special.
better have some ice on tap.
I would not want to be Jan Vargas right now. Have a look at that chest.
Beat
Holy
red.
hell. Olympic slam by Musso.
That's got to do it. Good night.
High
Jansen.
velocity,
Oh,
high
look
impact.
at the cockiness of the dark horse. What
One
a
thing's for
pompous
sure.
ass.
One thing's for sure, that kind of cockiness will get you nowhere here in Daddy App Pro.
You took the words right out of my mouth. About time you're starting to see things the right way.
Hey, just because I respect Dark Horse Anthony Musso doesn't mean I agree with every single thing he does. That was a dumb move. But it doesn't seem to be affecting him yet because Vargas is still in trouble here. Oh, let's see. I spoke too soon, maybe.
Yeah, getting a little bit of separation. Jansdale. Oh,
Look at
caught.
the power of Anthony Musso hanging on to Vargas. Got him set.
Jansdale's got to fight here. He's got to put an arm up or poke an eye. Pull
All
it.
strength from Anthony Musso. Down to the mat goes out. Oh, only two.
Poke an eye. Pull some hair. Pinch him. Do something. Come on, kid. Fight.
All those things straight out of the Wheels playbook.
I mean, hey, one of those things will work. I can assure you of that.
Oh no, Vargas locked in here. Anthony Musso gonna break that arm. Cross arm breaker firmly cinched.
Yeah, the ref better watch those shoulders of Jan there. Again, awfully close. Oh,
Will to win by Vargas, enough to triangle choke locked in.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Vargas going out fast.
Fading out like a candle here.
Oh, but he broke free. Jan refusing to die. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Like a bull wrapping up his prey. Musso in tight.
Vargas can't get free.
He's done.
Fading fast. Vargas fighting again. Gotta admire the moxie of this kid.
I don't know where he's getting it from.
He's pulling it from somewhere down where you don't have.
And what's that, Kramars?
No, we're not going to get into it.
No, I want to know what that is.
You know what you're lacking.
What is it?
Courage, testicular fortitude.
Yeah, okay.
You don't have either.
Okay.
Oh, down on the knee. Vargas back in this thing. Let's see. Beautiful Northern Lights. Check out that bridge.
Two, and new
Just
champ.
two.
1 second away from
Look at this. Crossface locked. Jan Vargas gonna do it.
out of nowhere.
Anthony Musso screaming. Can Jan Vargas do the impossible?
Crossface locked in. Real tight here.
Oh, Musso.
Two.
Just two.
Oh, man. That was the closest it's been all night from somebody picking up the big time W.
Oh, no. Vargas slipping free. Musso dropped right on him. Jan doing too much.
Headlock.
I'll tell
Right
you what.
back to it. It's the basics, but it works.
Yeah, it turned out to be a big mistake. Anthony Musso grabbed a hold. Oh, no! This could be the beginning of the end. You know what's next.
Meeting them in the crossroads.
Down he goes. Falcon arrow delivered right on point. Hook in the leg.
Two.
Not yet. Vargas staying alive. Oh, no.
Popping right out, though.
Oh, knee bar is cinched. All the torque on that leg of Jan Vargas.
Look at him scratching and
Look at those
crawling.
fingertips and knuckles.
He's trying to get to the bottom rope.
Turning white, you can see it. Vargas so close. Come on, Jan. Can Jan do the impossible? Can Jan win the belt? No.
He's getting close.
Absolutely. Next reach, yes. Jan Vargas got the ropes. Once again, the heart and intestinal fortitude of this kid.
Yeah, something you don't have, Kramer. Something you don't have.
Oh, wait a minute. Sunset flip. Oh, got it. Look at this, Musso. once again. Down with a knee DT. Trademark Wheels 2018.
I was just going to say you owe me 10 cents for saying that. Thank you.
You weren't going to say that.
I sure was.
Oh,
Are you
you
kidding me?
weren't.
I'm the one who came up with the knee DT.
Hey, I just gave you credit.
I know, and I want my money. Thank you.
There's no money being paid.
From you? Yes, I know that. I've learned that lesson in 2018 as well.
Oh, will you stop? We got work to do.
I know. Look at Musso having his way at the old job site tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Things have went very south for Jan Vargas. Head of steam from Anthony Musso. Oh, Jan, wait a minute. Backslide. Got it. Just 2.
Rolling out is the dark horse here.
Oh, La Magistra all set up. Got it. Just 2. Take down. Vargas covered. Not enough. Oh, and Musso. These guys exchanging shots. Not sure where either man is finding the energy this deep in the contest.
You can see it's taking a toll on Jan, though. He's sucking wind.
Sunset flip. Just 2. Oh, no. That's it. Fold it up like an accordion. 1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Well, there you have it, folks. March 25th, Musso, Brian Keith. What a match. Get your tickets right now, Wheels, right?
Absolutely. Irving, New York is the place to be. Next week, Saturday. Happy 316 day. I am Wheels with a Z. That is the big chrome dome right next to me. Bozo. Kramars. There it is. See us next week, Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live.
Daddy, yeah.
Holy shit, you wouldn't believe the guys. The freaks that have been coming today. This one guy, the artist, the tortured artist or some crap. Oh, my father this, my father that. Oh, my father was, you wouldn't believe the crap I gotta listen to. So, Bob, what can you give me that's better than advice for $20? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're gonna need to come up with a little more than $20, man.
Can we work on something else from, barter? Can we barter something?
Yeah, we can barter.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. That's that good brother right there. All right, I'll be back.